Appears that the rider of No Change is fine. Emily Fast getting up. The horses are okay. 3:50 to go. Elder Sparrow, Bad Boy Brown and Guy Fox. They're clear of Master Courtsman. And then came at it up. Bad Boy Brown in the middle. Elder Sparrow the far side and Guy Fox the near side. They come to the last. Elder Sparrow can't go with the other two. Guy Fox leads the neck on Bad Boy Brown. They're clear of Elder Sparrow. Guy Fox lifting, finding plenty. Half a length in front of Bad Boy Brown, who comes again, but Guy Fox, he won the Sydenham and he beat Bad Boy Brown. Elder Sparrow added up Master Courtsman, the riderless lay keeper. Let's get back to the top of the straight. Emily Farr is back on her feet. The rider of No Change, Aaron Kuru, jumped straight up and caught No Change. He appears to be okay. No Change appears to be okay. And no harm done, fortunately, with that tumble at the third last. Next to it, Chuckaluck, 3 up, Take a Risk, and the widest Papagina. Couple of lengths to the Gaffin. Lightning Jack's making some ground around Where's the Gold and Hasler Lad. Chuckaluck, Take a Risk. They are the two. Farsight can't go with them. Papagina next. Lightning Jack still green, but starting to take the gap. Leader is Chuckaluck with 200 metres to go. A length clear. Lightning Jack, Papagina are wider out. They get to the 150. Chuckaluck on the rail leads. Papagina is trying to stick on with it. Chuckaluck half a length on Papagina. Now a neck. Chuckaluck, Papagina. They come to the post. I think Chuckaluck might have won it. Chuckaluck on the inside. And welcome back, Sam Weatherly, if that's the case. Chuckaluck for mine just beat Papagina. Lightning Jack third. Then came Take a Risk, and the far sight followed in by Hasdelad, the Gaffin, and Where's the Gold. Sticks to the inside. Red Forest is a length away third. Next is Bakila from Lord Beaver. Our Teddy Boys on the fence. Next, Torre Del Greco. Midnight Chaos. Suggestive Looks is next. Below the 400 metre mark. Double down. Wafer gets through. Our Teddy Boy up the rail. Lord Beaver looking to take the gap. It's there, but the gap's going quicker. Our Teddy Boy a neck on Wafer. Bakila's back into third. Torre Del Greco's on their outside. It's Our Teddy Boy. 125 to go. A length on Wafer. Torre Del Greco, Our Teddy Boy, Wafer comes now. Wafer drives it, Our Teddy Boy, and Wafer won it. Wafer won it a neck on Our Teddy Boy, Torre Del Greco. Then came Bakila. Midnight Chaos ran on from Suggestive Looks, August Ace. Red Forest, Rock Island Line. Then Lord Beaver. Next in Gifted, Sun Jeans, and Double Down the last couple in. The first of that pair is the Carriage Paddock. We asked for a little more as the Great Guru is 3/4 of a length away at the Carriage Paddock now. Macklemore has snuck into third from El Fernando. Mesmerise runs on from Tell Me More. 300 metres to go. The Great Guru's half a length away. 2 to Mesmerise and Tell Me More. The Great Guru's a neck in front at the last. Mesmerise is coming over it now. The Great Guru, he lost El Fernando. The Great Guru is in front of Uwe and Mesmerise. Eon runs on late into fourth. The leader is the Great Guru. The Great Guru is home. The Great Guru beat Mesmerise. Eon, Uwe. Then came Tell Me More. Next Macklemore from Kangaroo. Next in Go Go Gonzo. Then Cashel, Z-Man. We lost El Fernando at the last. Adequacy's next to the inside, Adequacy. And then came Des de Jure, and next is Napoleon. It's a Wonder's been travelling beautifully for quite some time and leads by about 3 or 4 lengths on Des de Jure. Adequacy's on the rail. Then came Dr. Hook and Napoleon. The Carriage Paddock is the second last. It's a Wonder still travels well. Des de Jure's a length away. Adequacy's on the rail. Dr. Hook had a bit of a life. It's a Wonder leads at the 300 metre mark. It's out by 2 or 3 lengths. Adequacy and Des de Jure, a flat stick trying to go with It's a Wonder, who's got 1 jump left to go. Comes to it now and got over it well. Des de Jure crashed at the last. Adequacy's into second, Dr. Hook over third, but it is It's a Wonder who's going to win the Coral and win it by a long way. It's a Wonder won it by 15 lengths and beat Adequacy. Dr. Hook ran third, Crash Bandicoot will be fourth. Napoleon Zardetto have been eased down, and Des de Jure fell at the last. Aaron Kuru was okay, and we'll check on Des as quickly as we can. Regalo Real was pulled up. Sabre sticks to the inside. Tabard's one away third from Irish Excuse. Exemplar's going to charge the gap if it can between Sabre and Tabard. And next is Salamanca. Exemplar, Irish Excuse out wide. Black Label, Tabard. They're the four at the moment. Tabard in the centre. Leads ahead on Irish Excuse, who under the 60s trying to go with it. Dynamics made some late ground. Irish Excuse ahead on Tabard. They're two on Dynamic. Irish Excuse has the better of Tabard and Dynamic. There's an effort under 60 kilos. Irish Excuse beat Tabard, who was 7 kilos lighter. Dynamics run third. Then Salamanca, Black Label, Henny, Exemplar, Sabre and Wise Act. Full to the brim, very wide outside of Heaven Knows, and a length away Lincoln Zephyr, and then Humble Pie, known to flirt and St Regis. The leader remains Confessional, half a length on Promising. Frankie the Fox running around a bit but still coming, and Middegurd's letting down up the middle as well. They get to the furlong pole. Promising, Frankie the Fox and Middegurd. They went past Confessional. Promising is still the leader here by about a neck on Middegurd, who's the only one that can get it. Promising still ahead in front. Middegurd under the 60 kilos is going to do what Irish Excuse did and win. Middegurd has beaten Promising. Third, Frankie the Fox. Full to the brim ran fourth. Next to go past is Heaven Knows from Juliet, Humble Pie, Little Flick. Then Confessional, Lincoln Zephyr, If Ida, Dutch Courage, St Regis, Miara Mary, Known to Flirt, Regent Street, Indulgent and Benini are the last couple home. King Cougar wide out. All But Me's in the centre. Rosewood Flying Sardine to the inside of All But Me. Platinum Rappers nearer to the rail. Then came Trudeau making some ground from Noman Ludi running on. Rosewood's gone to the lead with 300 metres to go. Noman Ludi's half a length away. Flying Sardine and Des starting to push through the middle. Rosewood leads. Des is half a length away from Noman Ludi and Flying Sardine. Rosewood still in front. Des is a half a length away. It's Rosewood just in front of Des. Post coming in the Winter Cup. I think Des might have won it. Des might have nailed Rosewood. Third a photo between Flying Sardine and Red Sierra. Then Noman Ludi, Little Miss Swiss. Gee, Red Sierra and Little Miss Swiss have made up some ground. Heron Nawe, Trudeau, She's Poppy, Elfie. All But Me, I think that'll do. Platinum Rapper, Wild Jack, Dreaming Easy, King Cougar, LB Darcy, and Who Dares wins. O'Kiwi and Abbey Kay are next. 500 metres left to go. Heart of Fame's on the rail. About 6 out as Whiskey in the Jar to its outside are Yum. Wider again, Feel the Breeze. Reliable Glow's the one that's probing through the gap between Heart of Fame and Whiskey in the Jar. Bridget Town's made some ground too nearer to the inside. Then Our Boy Baz and Ringbolt. Whiskey in the Jar is the leader and has a couple of lengths to spare, and there's not much running on. Bridget Town's the only one near the inside, but she can't quite get there at the moment. 3 lengths to Yum. Whiskey in the Jar is the leader though, and as they get to the 100 metre mark, it's home Whiskey in the Jar, Bridget Town, Yum, and then Ringbolt, but Whiskey in the Jar by 4 has beaten Bridget Town, Yum, Ringbolt, then Our Boy Baz, Abbey Kay, next in Milk It, O'Kiwi. From Fantasy Flight, Reliable Glow, She's Payback, Olaf, Feel the Breeze, Rothica, To Love You, Francesca, Kate, Billabong, Billy and Heart of Fame. 3 wide Fire Lily, 4 wide Villaray but hard ridden. 2 lengths to Animator and Galway Gary. That pair have room to come through. The pair of them, if they're good enough, from Ruby Marie, Bullet and I'll Have Bubbles. Leader is still locally sourced. Not for long, Galway Gary swooped on it. Galway Gary gets to the 300 metre mark. 2 lengths on Animator going to second on the rail from locally sourced and Ophelia Lee, but Galway Gary, 200 metres to go, has the last shot 2 bits. Galway Gary, 6, 7 in front of Animator, and on its outside locally sourced to fight out the minors, but Galway Gary is going to win the last by 12 lengths. Locally sourced came again to run second. Third went to Animator, and then Ophelia Lee, I'll Have Bubbles from Bullet, Ruby Marie. Next in Montserrat, then came Fire Lily, Villaray, Quaintrell, Bet She Is, Forged and Joyce de Jure.